we go. Let's hope for no issues this week. All right. So, I got some issues. Y'all are going to hear about them.
Did you start streaming to YouTube already?
Yes. I started that before my cigarette.
Okay, I didn't see the YouTube thing.
Oh, it was there.
Okay, I believe you.
So, here's my issue.
What's your issue?
Tommy Lasorda died.
The what?
Hank Aaron died.
Oh, no.
Larry King died.
Yep.
And then to make sure my week got just terribly fucking fucktastically fucked, Matthew Stafford is being traded away from the Detroit Lions.
No.
Someone give me something to get hyped about to want to continue life.
I met your parents.
Yes, you did. Hello, friends.
Hello, friend.
And welcome to another fantastic, hopefully long episode of Pillow Talk with Beef and Lisa.
Woo woo.
My name is Brandon. Joining me on camera this week because she dressed all cute
My shirt has pockets.
is my girlfriend, Lisa L.
What's up, homies?
You want to be a part of the show? We're live on YouTube right now. I know almost everyone's asleep or watching the Conor McGregor fight because sports betting is legal in Michigan. So
Conor McGregor's fighting tonight?
Yeah, I guess so.
Isn't he that little leprechaun-looking dude?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
You want to be a part of the show and you're a podcaster? You can hit us up, beefandlisa@gmail.com.
What up?
Follow all of our updates, which there were 0 of this week on Facebook, facebook.com/beefandlisa.
We were just chilling.
We just don't give a shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, we have lives. We have stuff to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ain't got time for all those shenanigans.
Pop-up chat. There we go.
Look at you go, and then you can go look at all your other stuff.
Yes, I can. If you want to follow Lisa on TikTok.
HHR Lisa. Woo.
At HHR Lisa. I didn't social media this week.
At all?
It would be Beef and GR. Oh, well, like Reddit, but, you know, like, who gives a shit?
I'm HHR Lisa on Reddit, so.
I am Beef and GR on
everything.
Reddit also. Pretty much everything.
I'm totally going to paint you a picture of a bee painted on a finger. Bee finger. It's going to be awesome.
Maybe a little bit.
Don't fight me.
So, did we miss? Oh, patreon.com/beefandlisa if you want to continue paying for this. If you want to pay to help us out.
Yeah, if you want to be cool like that, I mean.
Yeah. Until we start our OnlyFans to get rid of our holy socks.
My socks don't have holes.
Yeah, I know, mine do.
Good job.
I was supposed to do laundry tonight.
Oh, no.
That's not happening.
Nope. You should do laundry tomorrow, though.
Lisa, I'm sad.
Why?
Matthew Stafford's my quarterback.
Aw, tear.
This gushing river of water out of my face.
You said gushing, and I thought of something completely different than your face.
That's later tonight. Or that was you earlier.
Shut
depending.
up. Shh. Stop.
That's why you're wearing pants.
Hey. My
All right,
pants are comfy.
To be fair,
You made me wear pants.
I told you to wear pants.
Yes.
Because
You're ridiculous.
I didn't want you coming in dressed up in a dress when everyone else was going to be coming in their normal clothes. I was surprised that my dad had pants on when we got there.
I need you to understand that dresses are my normal clothes.
Okay.
I could have worn the black one. It's full length.
But hear me out.
But what? It's a dress. They're
There's-
pretty.
You dress weird, okay? You wear dresses all the time. You don't wear dresses to work, though.
I wear pajamas to work right now.
When you have to go back to work.
I wear dresses to work.
Oh, okay.
I do. I don't.
You don't wear those dresses to work.
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
But I wear a tank top like this under them so they don't show off my titties.
Ah.
It's my modesty tank top.
Modesty tank top.
That's why I wore the tank top today, because if I didn't, this has,
Yeah.
it would have been a little
massive
inappropriate.
holes.
Yeah.
There'd be boobage.
Mm-hmm. So I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I wear dresses to work all the time.
Yeah, that happens.
I once, as a silent protest at work, I wore this little black dress I have
Yeah.
and knee-high boots, and I did my makeup as a protest to casual day on a Wednesday.
But that's because the entire world was shutting down because it was
Ice storms,
35 degrees below zero.
Yeah, no. But we still had to go into work, so I was like, the thing is the job I do is not... I don't see the public.
You might not ever go into an office ever again.
We'll see. The thing is I don't see the public. My job has no requirement for me to be in business casual.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
Exactly. There is no reason for me to have to dress. Like, I understand the concept that, we did have clients who would occasionally come in to want to see our facility because we do business for Spectrum Health and stuff like that. So they're close and they want to come check us out, whatever. That's fine. Inform us the day before and we can dress up.
Yeah.
But there's no need for us to wear business casual every day.
I worked for Gutter Helmet, or a company that sold Gutter Helmet.
Mm-hmm.
And that was their thing. Like, you had to wear khakis and you had to wear a button-up. That's why I have so many button-ups. This is why I've always had button-ups. Like, this little shirt I use to keep warm because my gas bill's so goddamn expensive. It's a collared button-up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's why I always wear button-ups. Everyone's like, you should wear polos. And I was like, fuck polos.
I like button-ups.
Polos.
Button-ups are nice. I mean,
yeah.
But were you going into people's houses?
No, we were calling their houses.
Oh.
And that was the thing. They were like, well, it's business casual. I was like, why can't we just wear fucking jeans?
Right? Like, if I'm calling somebody and they're cussing me out, I should be able to be comfortable at work.
Yeah.
And, I mean, don't get me wrong. Again, I'm comfortable in dresses, so that's not a big deal.
Yes.
But I felt pressure to be wearing a certain attire. And it's like, I don't want to feel that pressure. Like, sweatpants and hoodies would be fine. Like, that's not... Literally, I'm getting cussed out every day. And,
Yeah.
There's no point. No one sees me. Like, it'd be different if I worked at, like, when I used to be a receptionist for a mortgage company. People saw me every day.
Yes.
Meeting with clients. Mm-hmm. They'd come in. Like, that's different. I don't see people every day.
My boss in our tire wholesaling warehouse,
mm-hmm.
He comes in wearing Abercrombie and Finch, and polo and whatever.
Yeah.
Now, his trick is that he gets it all from Goodwill.
Oh.
Because he drives right past a Goodwill on his way home every day.
Nothing
so
wrong
he
with
stops in there. He's like, I need a new shirt. I'm going to buy a $2 shirt, whatever, $4 shirt, whatever.
Yeah.
But he like has a sweater vest on with a collared shirt underneath because he is that kind of preppy boy. Does he wear
boat shoes too?
He wears boat shoes in the summertime, yes.
Yes.
He owns a boat, though, so he can wear
fair. That's fair.
But then, like, I go into my office, like the office people,
mm-hmm.
who are sometimes around customers. For most part, they're wearing jeans. Sometimes khakis. Depends on what they want to do.
Yeah.
Sometimes a button-down shirt. Yesterday, Friday. Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
My coworker, in part because it was his birthday and in part because of the NFC Championship game coming up tomorrow, is wearing his Aaron Rodgers jersey.
Mm-hmm.
I feel so bad for him. I'm going to tell you guys all why later. I love you, Josh. Happy birthday. I don't think he listens to this show.
That's okay. You can try.
I know that there are enough people that I work with that do listen to the show. They'll be like, hey, did you hear what Beef said about you? I tried to get the office staff to listen to my show.
Did they not want to?
They don't want to.
Why not? It's a good show.
I know, right?
It's good times.
I think the people that have known me for a long time are afraid of what the first episode was. And they don't want to hear about it.
Right. They were like, you made us listen to that first episode and now we're scarred.
But I guarantee they'll all listen to it probably in the office together when Preston finally gets around done being...
A twat waffle?
Yeah, he's not a twat waffle.
Are you sure?
No. I mean, yeah, but yes, but no. So.
Yeah, not his fault, but still twatty.
Not his, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
Preston, we love you. I can't wait to see you next week.
He loves you. I don't know you yet.
I can't wait to see you next week, Preston.
I don't know Preston yet, so I can't love him.
And then, but yeah, it's just on Christmas Eve, one of my office people wore Craig Sager-esque gingerbread man suit coat that said "Bite Me" on it,
Nice.
which just inspired me that I will go buy an ugly sweater or something to wear on Christmas Eve for the 4 hours or whatever I'm going to be there. So yeah.
We should have done it this year.
Well,
We
I
looked
didn't.
at that suit.
Yes, that suit. But see, here's the thing. Like, I work in the warehouse,
Okay.
which is dusty and dirty, and it would have got ruined.
No.
And so I couldn't wear it again the next year because they'd be like, "Did you even wash it?"
It would have been fine.
Nah.
See, you could have just worn the suit coat. Listen, here's how it works. You don't wear the full suit to work. You wear your regular pants and the suit coat, and then
Yeah.
you can take the suit coat off while you work.
Yeah, but then I got to put another coat on because it's 50 degrees inside.
You're not
the
going to
building.
go there without an extra coat anyway. The suit coat's not going to be enough.
This is true, but still.
I'm right. You're
this
wrong.
is a lot
Shut
of
up.
effort.
Nope. It's perfect effort. I'm right.
We
You're
had
wrong.
these we had a couple kids working for us last few months. Just filling out some time, waiting to go back to college in person and shit like that. Shout out, guys. I know you guys listen.
Woot woot.
And they're all back to college now. So on Thursday and Friday, I had to do physical labor again, and it felt so good to sweat.
I'm so proud of you.
It felt so good to get sweaty. It was nice. I burned off calories, and then punchkis.
Yeah, then you got your punchis back.
Yeah, my apple punchkis are back.
Good
Okay,
job.
maybe there are some things that can help ease the pain a little bit. Eat my feelings.
See, there you go.
I don't think you understand, like, Calvin Johnson retired and I was sad, but I knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Golden Tate getting traded away came out of nowhere, and I stopped. He was pretty much the number one receiver for the Lions for a while when we were actually like making the playoffs and making
okay.
playoff runs and stuff like that. And I stopped, and I had a tear because I knew that was kind of like the end of the line. But
Now
Stafford going away, like now.
Is he's being traded out like on purpose?
Yeah, he agreed. So he's a very big contract. He's one of the highest paid players in the league.
Okay, so he's going to be
And
a
he
lot of
deserves, despite what some of these twat waffles and douche canoes and whatever on Facebook, armchair GMs think, he does deserve to be one of the highest paid players in the league. He's an excellent quarterback. We're going to have another Justin Verlander scenario. For those of you like Lisa that don't know, Justin Verlander was the ace of the Detroit Tigers for years.
I know of that name.
Didn't
he date Upton?
He is basically married to her at this point.
Okay.
Now they live in Houston.
Do they?
Fun fact, her uncle is Fred Upton, my congressman.
Is he really?
Mm-hmm.
No.
She's from Michigan, or has family ties to Michigan. That's why she's a Tigers fan. That's why she's banging Justin Verlander. There was a Justin Upton that also played.
Nope, they are married.
They are married. Okay.
Since 2017. Sorry.
There was a Justin Upton that when Verlander was here, played for the Detroit Tigers also.
She was born in St. Joseph.
Yeah, and that's where Fred Upton's from.
Oh, I was unaware. She's built like a fridge, though.
Yeah. Oh.
Like she's just square. Like it's
Yeah.
there's no.
Yeah, she's two-dimensional. She does not have a third dimension going outwards.
No, it's just side to side. Like she has
Yeah.
tits. That's about it.
And a washboard fucking abs.
That's why she's built like a fridge.
For a woman, at least. Well, I mean, for anyone, but, I mean, damn. Yeah. Calm yourself down, Lisa.
No, I don't find her attractive. Like, it makes me feel. she makes me feel bad about myself
Why is that?
because I'm fat.
Well, I think you're pretty.
Well, I know you think I'm pretty, but
Yeah.
I have esteem issues. So
All right, everyone get in on the chat and tell Lisa she's pretty.
none of you think I'm pretty. Shut up. You
I
don't
don't
know
think
me.
there's anyone actually watching.
There's not, but that's okay. They don't think I'm
we went
pretty
on
anyway.
too late at night. For the reference, some people are like, how come you guys go live at like a decent time one night and you're late as shit the next time? And I have a now 12-year-old child.
Yep.
Every other weekend. Actually, it's every other week. That's a longer story as it pertains to this show. I have her every other week. So every other weekend,
Yep, we have to go to it.
She's awake until 10:30, 10:45 because I want to sleep in too.
Right?
Like if she goes to bed at 9:30 or 10:30 or 11:30, I'm still going to be up till 3 o'clock in the morning. So I want to be sleeping. I want to get some sleep.
I like sleep.
Plus, she deserves to be up. We were having fun.
We were playing quiz shows. At
Yeah.
Quiz Games.
I introduced them to Sporkle, and they were like, "Oh my god!"
I don't know what Sporkle is.
That's the website.
I know, but I have no idea what it is.
You had no idea what it is. You
Okay,
now
that
know
makes
what
sense.
it is. It's
I
every
still don't
kind
know
of
what it
quiz
is.
you can imagine.
Can I do it on my phone? Do they have an app?
I don't know about the app. You can do it on your phone, but it's really wonky.
I'll check and see if they
It's
have
a lot
an app.
easier to do it on your computer.
That's not the right button.
I'm looking at your computer.
Yeah, maybe you should fix my computer.
The worst part is it's only going to take me like 20 minutes.
Yeah, and you refuse.
Not refuse. I continue to forget and then get sidetracked by other things. Like my iRacing race today.
Sporkle does have an app, but it's $1.99.
Really? Damn. Well, that's a bummer. Huh. Shit.
Some of the reviews are subpar. It's demonstrously worse than the site, to the point where I regret my purchase.
And I mean, that's the thing. Like, the Sporkle site is so easy to use, and they put all of their ads way out of the way on the website.
They have a Sporkle Party social trivia app that's free. By the same company. They have Sporkle Live.
Sporkle Live. That's probably what bars and restaurants use.
Probably. Something
Yeah.
like that.
February 1st, bars open again.
I'm glad February 1st, all work that can be done from home should still be done at home, though.
Is it not?
No, like, it on the cute little infographic I saw, you can't go into work if your work can still be done from home.
Yeah.
Which, because, like, my work has this thing where, I've told, like, our KPIs, our key performance indicators,
Yeah.
we get bonus point or, like, bonus money off of that, right?
Yeah.
They sent out an email that said recently that KPIs are also going to affect your ability to work from home. So, like, if you have trash KPIs, I think they're going to make you go back into the office
Yeah.
once offices are open again. So I want to
It's not
keep
a
them
big deal.
closed. I like working from home.
You gotta go to work.
I got to get my KPIs up then.
You better start closing down.
Well,
quick.
it's been a lot better now that
Stop
the kids are back at school.
We stop chatting with them.
Stop chatting with who?
The customers.
No, that's not the
Get
issue.
in,
Like,
get the payment, get out.
no, talking to people is fine as long as I have someone on the phone. It's my wrap up that's trash. Once they get off the phone, it takes me too long to get to the next call because I'm either notating it or I'm completely ignoring my responsibilities and playing on my phone. Most likely the second one.
You-
No,
If ma'am,
sir.
listen. If you want to continue working naked from home in the summertime,
No, I put my air conditioner back
you
in.
need to stop playing on TikTok.
I know, but I can't. I don't think that's why I'm going to my doctor on Tuesday to get ADHD medication so I can pay attention.
You need,
Adderall
Two.
will also help me lose weight.
ma'am,
Sir,
doing your dime a dozen.
shut up.
Tell everyone.
I don't want to.
Oh.
I'm working out, trying to lose weight. So me and my friend are doing DDP yoga, and it's terrible. I hate it.
But it's awesome because she is like all in on this shit.
I don't want to be. Who, my friend or me?
Your friend.
Yeah, no, she's great. She's like, let's make a chart. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
you make charts. I'll just be here.
Ma'am, this is content.
This is not. You want to know what's content? I made a cheesecake last night. That's content.
Now that's content too, but I brought up DDP yoga.
You did. That stuff is difficult. It's so hard. Like doing the cannonballs, it hurts my back so much. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's excessive.
I did DDP yoga
Hulk
for
it
a
out.
little bit.
Tension. No. So I can't handle.
I don't know if they can see me, but
They can't. Like I can't. Like the whole listening to him talk though is so annoying. Like I get it.
shut the fuck up, DDP.
Right, just do it. Stop telling me how to.
You lost to Kevin Nash.
I liked Kevin Nash and Magic Mike. He was good.
I never saw Magic Mike.
He was in it though.
I'm sure he was.
It was awesome. He played Tarzan.
That sounds about right for fucking Diesel. You don't know who Diesel is, do you?
I don't know.
It's Kevin Nash.
Okay.
His WWF character.
I liked Magic Mike.
Um,
It's good stuff. I like their music from their
Yeah.
soundtrack. That stuff gets me hyped.
Hype.
I'll dance to it every time I hear it.
Very nice. and she's dancing. She forgot she's on camera.
Oh, I don't care. No, I'm kidding.
We have the pop-up chat open. I have no idea if anyone's actually.
They're not.
Like, we could probably stop the stream right now, and no one would give a shit.
Well, it says one person's listening.
Yeah, one person besides us, so that's awesome.
Good for them.
Hi, person. Type in the chat.
Maybe it's what's his nuts?
Nah, he's in bed by now.
Which one? Cole?
All of them.
Oh, okay.
All of them.
I'm not in bed.
No, we're late night people. Like, every other person I know is like, oh, I go to bed between, like, 11 and 1 on Saturday night. And I'm like,
Michael.
the fuck? Do you wake up at 6 a.m. every day?
Yeah, I can't.
Like, no, man. Like, it is good to know, though, that, like, I got some PTO time coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good to know that, like, on Sunday night, as I'm going to bed, I can text them as they're getting ready and be like, yo, have a good day at work. Send. Sleep.
Yeah, I had to get a new alarm on my phone. I downloaded a new app that's really loud because my
Loud
regular
like
alarms
you.
weren't shut. My regular alarms won't wake me up in time to get my kids on the bus. Hold on, do you want to hear my alarm?
Turn your volumes down a little bit, people. You've been warned. It's going to be a big deal when you crash your car. Why is cap lock on? Oh, scroll lock's on.
This is all right. I keep my volume at 100%
Yeah.
as loud, and then it just keeps going.
Yeah.
Like this is just so you can get a taste of it, and it just keeps. That's what it does. It's so loud. It annoys the piss out of me.
Yeah.
But the app that I use, I have to answer 3 math questions before it'll shut off.
Nice.
So I have to wake up, all while it's yelling at me.
Wait until it starts throwing some calculus on you.
Nope, I can decide how hard the math questions are. So I've picked easy, 3 easy questions. So it gives me like what's 6 plus 6, 3 minus 9, or 9 minus 3, and stuff like that. Like super easy stuff. But I still have to look at my screen and answer 3 fucking questions while that thing goes off. And then I'm like, fine, I'm up. I hate you, stupid phone.
Yes.
And then I go get my son up and make him breakfast.
But talking to your doctor and getting shit figured out will also help you with the going to sleep part.
Lame.
Because I say goodnight around midnight and you go to bed at 2 a.m.
Not all the time. Last night I sent you my text and I went to sleep. I didn't get your goodnight text till this morning.
Oh,
I
good.
was out.
Yeah. So last night we got off the phone and I sent you my text and I played one more game of baseball and then I scrolled Reddit for an hour and a half and all of a sudden it was 4 o'clock in the morning and I was like, yep, time to go to bed.
Yep, accurate.
Ah.
Yeah, let me see.
So you met my parents.
And your sister.
And my sister.
And your niece.
And my niece.
And your parents' dog.
You already met Gemma.
Shh, they don't know that.
I said to them, they're like, oh, did you meet Gemma? And I said, yes, she has before. And they have narrowed it down to one of the 2 times that they asked me to dog sit, which is why my dad kind of looked at me a little bit and he was like, oh, well, whatever. So
She's such a cute puppy.
she is such a cute puppy. She's
fat
sausage dog.
puppy.
Sausage dog. This is why my daughter calls her the sausage queen.
So cute. But it was good times.
It was.
We had pizza and cake.
Tell the people about it.
I don't want to tell the people. You want to go smoke, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Stop that. So I met his parents, who are really nice. I share the same name as his mom.
Yes, you do.
Which some people would think is weird. Stop touching my stuff. It's too close. I get too loud. I need it farther away. Don't touch my stuff. He touched my stuff. I'm going to kick him. You know, you could smoke out here. Your mic cable does go that far.
I know.
You just had to go get your cigarettes? Your cell phone was out here.
This was in the bathroom.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
You're terrible. I disagree. I'll fight with you.
Ma'am, you fail
I
to
do.
understand.
I just no.
I don't live off of my cell phone.
Stop. You can just say you fail. That's all. It's all you have to say. I know who I am. I fail. But I didn't fail at meeting your parents. Your mom hugged me.
Yes.
I'm awesome.
Yes.
Your dad sat me down, and we were talking, And I thought he was going to ask what my intentions were. It was adorable.
So you got to understand that I've kind of had some relationships that haven't necessarily turned out the best in life.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore,
They're wary. They care.
every time I bring a girl around, which is not often,
No.
I think you are the fourth they've met ever,
Since Ellie or including Ellie?
including.
Oh, wow.
Well, 6, but 2 were in high school, so that
they
doesn't
don't count. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're fourth of adult relationships.
Fourth of the adult girlfriends.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So, they're kind of like, hey, what you doing?
Hey,
What's your intentions with our son here?
I like him.
So, you better like him.
Right. Your mom told me, she was like, I suddenly started seeing a van over there and I didn't know what was going on. She was like,
She knew what was going on. She didn't want to admit she knew what was going on.
She told me in the kitchen, she was like, I didn't know if this was just one of his lays.
She acts like there's been so many.
I just think it's funny. I was like, yeah, I'm just another booty call.
No.
No, but it was funny
Yeah,
though.
so there was the time that my niece came to figure out who the weird car was in my driveway as I was walking the lady out.
Ooh, which one was that?
Jenny?
Oh, okay, is it the one who gave you the chair?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
chair girl.
Okay. Smart.
And then there was the one that will wait for me forever.
Yep.
But they were more like, who's over at his house the day after he got all of his teeth pulled? You know what? We don't even want to know.
Yeah. But then my van just kept showing up.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like when they say they see the same vehicle in the driveway a couple times. Now I will say this: like my buddy Dan's come over to my house a couple times,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "Ooh, Ford Explorer." I was like, "Yeah, Dan busts his ass as a trucker."
And they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're like, ooh, minivan.
No, the minivan part was a dead giveaway. It was a girl. So
First of all, rude. My brother has occasionally driven a minivan.
my grandfather bought a '89 Dodge cargo van.
Nice.
The caravans that just didn't have the back seats for work. Liked it so much for his personal vehicle, he went and bought a 1990 Caravan and then like a 93 or a 94, and he kept that. I think they had that when he passed away.
Nice.
And so then my grandma had just grown so accustomed to vans
Yeah.
that she went out and bought a used Lumina APV van. And then when that broke down on her, she ended up going out and buying a something real close to this Grand Caravan
Yes.
until she passed away. So
Vans are awesome.
Like, my grandfather was like, dude, I love this. I can throw my golf clubs in the back and I never have to take them out.
There's so much room for activities.
Not for me.
Well, your car's tiny.
Yeah, I'm not that flexible at all.
That's vans are awesome because you don't need a whole lot of flexibility to sit in a seat.
This is true, but
Nothing.
something.
Yeah, my butt.
Yeah,
I'm accurate.
Tonight. I mean,
Hey.
I realized something.
What?
just now. My volume was a whole notch lower than yours.
Well, that's because I talk a lot.
So for the first, 28 minutes of the show, no one can hear me.
They can hear you just fine.
They don't want to hear me. It's okay.
They don't want to hear me either.
The best part about our you meeting my family today was that they didn't hold any bars as to how terrible my sister and I were growing up.
That was awesome. I liked hearing about all that shit.
Yeah.
It's good times.
Stories we're not telling on this podcast.
No, of course not.
But I'm sitting there going, I should be embarrassed. But I feel like Lisa's going to bust out some stories of her own. And then she's like, yeah, I only ran away from home once.
Twice, technically. I didn't do naughty things. I just ran away from home. Dropped out of high school my senior year, complete fuckwit.
Yeah.
But then I went back.
Got a high school diploma, not a get her done degree.
The best part is when I went back, I had they were all the same teachers, and
Yeah.
I had Mr. Dent, my gym teacher, because I did two separate gym classes, because like Godwin did it, you could take your electives were semesters at a time, and I did one was weights and conditioning, and the other one was something else in his class. In both of those, he called me a super senior. Which I'm totally great with.
Mm-hmm.
We had this chart that, he put all our names on. So we had to when in weights and conditioning, what your max bench was and stuff like that. And then it had your grade at the end. And mine was 13.
Nice.
I was like, yeah.
I like how he trolled you.
It was great. I was all part of it. I was for it though. Like I would gladly be called a super senior.
Yeah.
Because at least I went back. At least I finished.
And you got pregnant after.
I got pregnant after I got married.
Oh shit,
dude! I did it right, like
and it
societal standards.
Still,
it still didn't work. That's okay though. It doesn't have to work. I mean, I'm happy where I'm at now. So
at least you're not 7 weeks pregnant.
Nope, not at all.
The joke I was gonna make was I am as positive as
Sarah's pregnancy test.
I'm a terrible human being, and you're probably carrying my baby. Prove me wrong.
I mean...
Yeah. Sorry, Jim. You got to think about that now.
It's okay.
Oh, Lordy be. I will say this, though. For all my coworkers that listen to the show, not one person asked me what I was pissed off about last week.
What were you pissed off about last week?
We're still not talking about it because it's work-related.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with the company itself. Company's perfectly fine. So if anyone has to do with coworkers, certain coworkers... You heard all the stories.
Okay. I've heard so many stories I can't pinpoint what you were angry about last week.
Yeah. It's okay.
That's okay.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Don't worry. I know people are like, I need to have Preston on. That's the only reason I'm fucking following this shit.
When his ass decides to not be his ass.
Yeah, I got a day and time coming up here.
I should message him on TikTok and be like,
so here's the thing.
He can't message.
Yeah, he can't message us back on TikTok.
Supposedly.
At Jack Black's my dad.
Woot woot.
Yeah. If you message me on TikTok, I won't check it.
Yeah, I know you won't check it.
Yeah.
I sent you something and I want to do it so bad, but I can't.
There's like 20 unread messages in my TikTok.
You're so mean to me.
You send them to me at work, and I swipe away the notification because it covers up all the other notifications, like for my daughter's school, and when I get the occasional work email and
okay, well, I can't
Facebook,
just send you TikToks off hours. I can only send you when I see them,
which is on hours.
Because
which is why you're gonna go back to work if you don't chill out, and then you won't be able to have your phone at all.
Oh, you don't know me. I had my phone even though I wasn't supposed to.
You better hope Maria doesn't.
Maria?
Or
Marina? No, she doesn't care.
Yeah.
Marina won't tattle on me. She had her phone too.
What's Marina's wrap-up time?
Better than mine.
You ain't gonna have Marina there.
It's okay. I don't care.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'll just go back to reading books or something.
You'll survive.
I'll try not to.
Yeah. I won't have to carry my phone around in my pocket anymore.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. I won't have to worry about breaking it. When I'm breaking a sweat, flexing my forearms.
I need you to stop that.
Oh, so
fight you.
The other cool part about you meeting my parents is now you see where it comes from, and you see how much I really do look like my mom.
A little bit.
A lot of it.
A little bit.
A lot of it.
You don't have bangs. Stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, your hair's too far, because you look like every 90s. You look like Jonathan Taylor Thomas right now with your 90s boy haircut. Can you please get a haircut this week?
Maybe.
No, you can't. You have Audrina. Next week.
No, not this week. Next weekend, maybe.
You should do that.
I have to work.
Just go to Great Clips.
Stupid. I'm afraid.
Of what? If they fuck it up, they will fix it.
If you take off too much, though, you can't fix it. Then I gotta wait months.
No, you have.
And then I gotta hear about it for months from
who?
my stylist. We don't name her.
Yeah,
my stylist.
But if your stylist was available, this would already be fixed. But she's not, so
Technically, she's available.
no, you just
I
no.
can't afford it.
Then go to Great Clips.
God damn it.
I will pay for it.
I know you'll pay for it. You technically still won't.
I know what I, but I would pay for it out of my own pocket, sir. Thank you. I get paid next week. Let's go. That's it. Next weekend after you get out of work, we're going to get your haircut.
Okay, Sarah.
Don't call me Sarah. Excuse you.
That was the condition for her and I to go on our first date was I had to get a haircut.
We're already dating.
I know.
We're exclusive.
I'm just
I don't
saying,
need. I'm
there's-
just taking you because I want to. You want to fight?
Mm-mm.
Exactly. That's what I thought. We're going next weekend. No voguing. Okay, Anna.
My sister is learning voguing at 1:00 in the morning, and it's upsetting my niece,
Well,
who is 12, about to turn 13. And I'm thinking to myself, well, when the hell else do you want her to do it? You want her to do it at 10 p.m.
yes.
when you're trying to go to bed?
It's a better time for it.
No.
Yes.
When do you do your diamond cutter?
10:30.
10:30. Kids are in bed though.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah.
not asleep. Brian's at least not.
Wow.
Sophie is usually by that time, but not Brian.
Yeah. So. I had food with your children,
Yes, you did.
and it was interesting.
They ate all of it,
Yeah.
which was
First
surprising.
time I ever saw your daughter eat a full plate of food, and then
She wanted more.
asked for seconds, even though she knew there was a gigantic snack waiting for her.
She still
for
ate
her
that,
snack
too.
stomach. Her daughter
My
is
daughter's an ass.
convinced that she has two different stomachs. The food stomach, which is about the size of a dime,
Her dinner stomach,
dinner stomach,
and then dessert stomach,
and then the
which
snack stomach,
empty.
which is as big as she is.
yeah, of course,
Yeah.
as it should be.
And I made
Delicious food.
macaroni and cheese in the Instant Pot with mild cheddar. I had some corn in there,
And
some
turkey.
onion, and ground turkey.
Good deal.
And no seasonings because I had forgotten them.
You put pepper in there.
Afterwards. Not
It would've been-
beforewards.
I ate the rest of it
Yeah.
with garlic salt, and I added extra cheese to it.
Well, we're not getting extra cheese and we're not getting garlic salt because I like pooping.
Okay, first of all, garlic salt doesn't impede pooping, but extra cheese was really good. I still pooped, though, because I have no gallbladder.
Yeah, so I have a gallbladder, so I need to be careful on how much cheese I take in so I can poop.
I also have Metamucil at my house.
Well, I'm glad, and like I've had to give my daughter fiber gummies a couple times in her life.
Oh, my son used to be on Miralax because he couldn't poop.
Yeah.
Sorry, kiddo.
And I see why.
'Cause
Now
he
after
inhales
watching him eat. And it's not this is going to be so much better if you're on YouTube. It's not because he just eats fast.
No, he inhales.
It's
He puts the plate up to his face. Yeah. It's like he's been in juvie or something, where if you don't eat it quickly, someone
maybe
else
that's
eats it.
why he doesn't want to do things.
No,
Maybe that's where they're putting him.
there's no one's putting him in juvie. First of all, he spends more time at my house than he does anywhere else, and I sure as hell ain't.
He could be doing weekends
No,
so he can go to school during the week.
no.
You don't know.
And that's why he doesn't want to go to his dad's, because his dad sends him to juvie. No, his dad just yells at him.
Wouldn't that be funny though? Not funny, but that would be like
I think he'd have a better time at juvie though.
a little PSA. I'm gonna hop on my soapbox here.
No
Man,
soapbox.
it's not hard to raise a kid.
Nope.
It really is not. I know it. Is it hard? Yes. Is it like hard?
No,
No.
it's not rocket science.
We're not asking more than you can handle. You put your dick inside. You came.
You did the things to make this thing, so
Like, I'm not. We have already spent an entire show talking about pro-choice, pro-life, everything else.
Yep.
I don't give a shit.
Yep.
Here's my thing. You're putting the dick in there,
Mm-hmm.
and you ain't got a condom on,
Yep.
and you're pumping it back and forth,
Oh yeah.
and you're getting ready to fill her up, and you bust your fucking nut in there.
Oh yeah.
You know that could be the nut
Oh baby,
that could put a baby inside of her.
get in my belly.
And if you don't want can Can you see yourself living and raising a child with this woman? Yes or no? I have used that before to decline sleeping with women.
See?
Because I know I'm not smart enough to always grab the condom first.
True. Are you smart enough, though, to spend the $40 on Plan B?
50?
$50?
At $8.21 at CVS?
Yes.
Yes.
Smart move. Good job.
I would
proud.
definitely. When I'm in dating mode, I always have $100 for concessions.
Smart move.
And $50 for Plan B and $50 for the condoms I should have used.
Smart move.
Or the
Smart.
STD test.
You know, you go to Planned Parenthood. You can get all that shit for free.
Their appointments are like 3 months out in normal
they right now?
times. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Planned Parenthood. I've
never had that issue.
Well, I'm a man.
Oh, sure.
I have a penis.
You do have
It dangles.
It does.
I have the danglies.
My danglies are on my chest.
My danglies are between my legs.
I
And they're
know
very
that.
small. You have to use a microscope to find them.
That reminds me of a movie.
Yeah.
Not on Pornhub.
No.
Is the movie called Tank Girl? Have
Oh.
you ever seen Tank Girl?
No.
We're gonna watch that sometime. There's at the very beginning of the movie, he's one of these dudes is gonna make her suck his, and she's like, "Do you have a microscope? Maybe some tweezers?"
Jesus Christ.
And he hits her. She talks back a lot. It's a good time.
You know what I like? I've seen Soul and you haven't.
Oh, shut up.
You have Disney Plus.
I do. Gotta watch it.
And you have Hulu.
I do.
And for like $1 more, you could watch sports at your house too.
I fucking ain't doing that shit.
Yeah. I have your Hulu account. I have my sister's Disney Plus account, and I pay for my own ESPN Plus.
I have Netflix.
Yeah, that's true.
I also have Amazon Prime.
I have
Video.
Amazon Prime too. Yeah,
Good job.
I pay for my Amazon Prime.
So do I.
I one time got a package from my dad, or for my dad, to my house, and all of a sudden, like, it got delivered at like 2:00 on a Sunday, and all of a sudden about 4:30, I hear a couple people coming up, or I hear a couple footsteps coming up the porch. And I'm like looking out the window, like, what the fuck? And I see my dad. He picks up the package and he waves. And he walks away because I hadn't gone outside in that couple hours. I didn't know I even had a package out there. I must have been in the bathroom smoking
Yeah.
or something like that. And so I text him. I'm like, what the fuck, dog? And he's like, oh, yeah, my package got delivered to your house. You didn't notice it? I
Yeah,
was
because
like,
you guys all share your Amazon Prime.
yeah, my Amazon Prime.
Smart move.
One time my sister bought a book and she had to PayPal me money because she put the wrong credit card in.
Good job. Good job.
Because we all bank with the same bank, too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. My brother and I.
No, you cannot find out what bank that is.
My brother and I share the same bank as well. He lent me money to fix my van, and I paid him back by sending it from my bank account to his bank account. It was very nice. My ex actually just sent me money via my bank account too. Oh, very good. He owed me money, and I was like, here's my information, and he sent it to me because instead of like he has like a lot of people pay him via PayPal, and so he transfers it to his bank, and then he's got to wait for it, and then he's like, instead of just getting the cash out and you waiting till Friday, I can just PayPal it to you. I'm like, or send it to you. I'm like, all right, that's cool, whatever. Like, you could have just PayPal'd it to me. I have a PayPal debit card that I can use fucking everywhere, so because I'm fancy.
I don't trust those things.
PayPal debit cards?
Yeah.
Why?
Nah.
I trust my PayPal debit card.
So here's the thing about Elon Musk.
You're such an asshole.
The dude is the king of debt.
Debt?
Yeah. Like, now that we all know Trump's debt doesn't count, that is just bankruptcy now. No, Elon Musk, like, Tesla, there was a point this year at the bottom when every other company was at the bottom. Tesla was at like 45 or $50 per share, something like that, 41, 45, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And then it went up.
Okay.
And it went up and it went up and it went up. And it had kind of leveled off at about $400 per share. And you're like, okay, cool. Yeah, hey, man, Tesla's going to have some great things going. People are buying stocks. This company could eventually be profitable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tesla's going to be a part of the S&P 500 now. One day it jumped up $150 fucking per share.
What's the S&P 500?
And I had asked a friend, a trusted friend, should I do like a small fractional investment on this that I can do through my stockbroking app?
They said
And he
no.
said, I don't know, man. Tesla's kind of leveled off. Late, about 4 hours after that, they announced Tesla was going to be a part of the S&P 500, and it shot up $150 per fucking share overnight.
You failed. Failure.
Now it's worth double that price.
I'm so proud of you for not listening.
And so, to make myself feel better, I put $25 into my DraftKings account because now retail online sports betting is legal in the state of Michigan.
And you can place your quarter bets.
All right, so here's the thing. Beef school for responsible gambling.
Don't ever gamble more than $25.
Whatever you're putting into your account, do it for an amount that you can lose 100 straight bets and not be broke. For example, I put in $25. So I can do 100 quarter bets, lose all of them, not make a single dollar, and I'm not broke.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Because
a good
I
idea.
have friends that, since it's gone live, have already put in over $350.
It went live yesterday at noon.
Yes.
Jesus.
And I'm asking them, like, hey, you win any?
No.
Well, I won one. What was your profit? $10. So you have $10 left. Yeah, pretty much.
People are silly.
At least we'll get some of that tax money back now.
Hurry up, I'm cold.
That's what she said.
Shut up, I'm cold.
Hey, you'll be all right.
No, I'm cold.
You can wear a blanket.
It's over there.
I farted.
I heard that.
Yeah, I know.
But it's over there. And I'm not getting up.
You don't want to leave the camera.
And that's not it. I don't really care about the
Yeah,
camera.
you do.
Sir.
Ma'am.
Sir.
Ma'am.
Sir.
Ma'am.
Fight me.
I will.
All right, let's
you won't
go.
like it. You're gonna be angry about it when I get done with you.
No.
Yeah, you will.
No.
Her daughter tried to fight me.
Dude, my
This
daughter squared
8-year-old,
up.
She squared up, and I squared back up, and she didn't back down.
She didn't. She's got balls of steel, that child.
Yeah, I was prepared for a fight. You know, I knew I was gonna have to duck down, A, to have the reach advantage, the true reach advantage, and B, to protect my nutsack because she's a girl.
right at that level
she's
too.
at that level too. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, like she has these cute little green shorts that I've put on her, and she wears a tank top, and I've stuffed her sleeping bag full of like pillows and blankets, and I've held it up, and she's pounded on it,
Yeah.
full on Rocky style. Like I mean, I trust her to beat some ass if she needed to.
She is ready to go.
She
I really honestly feel like there's gonna be a day where you're gonna call me and be like, yeah, my daughter just beat up my son.
No, fun story. Back when we were living at my parents' house, they were on the couch together, and my daughter was behind my son, and she had him in a chokehold. Just her little spaghetti arms.
I can see it,
And my son's such like a pacifist. Like he is so sweet and innocent. Like he's not innocent. Like he's still kind of an asshole, but like he's on like if you had fire and ice, he is the sweet one and she is the ass. Like that's how it goes. And so yeah, she definitely totally was behind him, just like arms up and
choking him out.
hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel like we're gonna have to put her in kickboxing classes.
That would be great.
Yeah.
I'm for it. I mean,
I'm
Can't wait.
can't wait.
like how I can just hit buttons without my headphones on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, that was an interesting evening.
It was
It was.
good times.
Yeah, 'cause
My son beat you at Harry Potter Clue.
yeah, but to be fair, I had never played Clue before in my entire life.
True.
So the fact that all I had to do was figure out the room because I knew the person and I knew the weapon.
And he was like, I got you, fam.
And he's like, I guessed it. Ah.
He's really good at that stuff, though.
Yeah.
He's very logically thinking, though. I'm very proud of him.
Too bad he doesn't want to play Kids Against Maturity.
Yeah, well,
You know.
he has issues with things like Clue is a game of, figuring stuff out.
Yeah.
I don't know why he doesn't like Kids Against Maturity. I don't get it. But card games in general is just not something that he's comfortable with, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
I don't know either.
it's okay. We'll just play Clue.
It's fine. Well, no, we're going to keep playing Kids Against Maturity till he participates. I know he wasn't super offended by it because he was laughing the whole time at you.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
fun stuff was going on.
Yeah. Like, all of a sudden, we're having fun and he's laughing. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, I think he just needs to get out of his head.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens.
That's a big thing.
That's it for a lot of us.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's all of us.
Seems accurate.
Yeah, it does. It's a part of life. Oh,
Shut up.
you had the opportunity to take a nap. You're the one that wanted to play Sporkle.
No, you, sir, you literally just told these people that you introduced us to Sporkle.
So, we had Lisa met my family today. Obviously, title of the episode.
Yep.
But also on top of that,
On top of.
it was my daughter's birthday party. Her birthday was on Wednesday, and I didn't. Not that I couldn't have gone to see her, but she had her regular social activities planned for Wednesday, plus doing schoolwork and whatever.
Yeah.
Plus her mom and her sister and her stepdad
All the fun stuff.
were having a birthday party. So it was like, okay, Friday night, we're going to have a fun night, just you and I, whatever, hang out. Saturday, we're going to go to my dad's house, my parents' house. We're going to eat some cake. It was
Pizza.
expensive-ass cake,
Good job.
which really wasn't expensive, but still it's kind of like, ugh.
You're like, I don't want to spend all this money on cake
Yeah.
that we're all going to eat in 13 seconds.
Yeah. And, like, I was the only one that had a second piece.
No. To be fair, you had 2 pieces at once.
I had, yeah, because I knew no one else was going to have a second piece.
I'll have a second piece. I just didn't want to look fat in front of your family. Second of all, it wasn't like you didn't go back for seconds. You literally like, this is mine. I will add a second piece to this, and then I'll go sit down.
Yes. And then as we got done finishing the first round of cake, my father comes up to me and says, I'm starting to get tired, bro. I was like, all right, I'll start wrapping up. And then my mom
Shit, I'm tired.
grabs
She's like, you got a booty on you, child.
my mom cupped the ass.
She dooted it. Doot, doot.
I think she got everyone's ass but me and you.
Yep, she did not touch my booty.
I know she grabbed my sister's ass because I saw her jump.
I don't think she grabbed Audrina's, but she did talk about it at one point.
Yeah. And it wasn't malicious. It wasn't gross. It was a grandma poking fun at her kids, grandkids.
We were talking about doing squats at one point. So
Yeah.
I was well, and then your niece was like, you don't need a butt. And we were all like, yes, you do.
For
do.
one, you have to have something to sit on.
Well, and then your mom turned around when she went, see, this is flat. It's unacceptable.
Is that when the cupping began?
Shortly thereafter, yeah.
Okay, I figured as much. My dad and I were talking about something else.
Yes, you were. You guys were deep in thought.
Deep in thought, trying to get my bathroom fixed.
Accurate.
Yes. So. But no, well, like, my niece is doing this cheerleading stuff in middle school, which is cool, and I'm proud of her.
Awesome.
But she's bored by it, and she's bored by her flute, and she's bored by everything else, and she just sits there and she's like, I'm bored.
Because she's 12. We're all bored when we were 12.
I know, but, like, she feels like she has to have some sort, because she sees, so my daughter sees my niece doing cheerleading and playing the flute, and she goes, well, I want to play flute since I have to take a music class.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why she's playing the flute.
Yeah,
It's the only reason she's playing the flute.
correct.
I'd rather her play a saxophone so she can play Baker Street.
No, chill out.
And, but whatever, I'm proud of her. She's fluting it up. She got to practice her flute tomorrow. She doesn't
Fluting it up.
realize it yet.
Oh.
I mean, I'm going to make her practice at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Smart move.
Yeah, during the game. Yeah.
In her room.
No. out here. But then my niece sees my daughter doing like horseback riding lessons and scouts and everything else, and she's like, I want to do that stuff too. And we're like, you can. And then it gets to be the time, and she's like, I don't want to. No. I'm scared of the big horse.
I would love horseback riding lessons.
Yeah. Couple more and get up there.
Shut up.
Trust me, like I've seen some fair-sized women on the back of horses.
I rode horses on Mackinac Island.
Ooh, fancy.
No, not really. Me and my now ex-husband rented horses when we were up there on our honeymoon.
Very nice.
No. I mean, it's fun. I'll do it again, but
Mackinac Island for me is a good place for a day trip.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
you don't need to spend weekends there.
Yeah, I don't need to be a whole weekend there. I sure as hell wouldn't want to live there.
See, I went there for my honeymoon, which was a weekend. And it wasn't that bad. Like, we stayed at this bed and breakfast that had like a jacuzzi in the room.
Yeah.
Super fun. But yeah, like at some point
you had the sex in the jacuzzi, didn't you?
Shut up. Probably. I don't remember. This was 15 years ago. My parents did pack us with champagne though. I was 19.
Very nice.
He was 20. It was illegal. But it was fun to do. But if you've been to Mackinac Island once,
yeah,
like it's fun. Like the first time you go as an adult, cool. Stay a weekend. Do a couple restaurants, do things like that.
Yeah.
But as you get older, it's like there's no point in staying here. It's expensive. Once you've seen one fort, you've seen them all. Like you don't need to spend two nights and 3 days there. It's not worth it. It's just not. Like, how much fudge do you need?
All of it.
Okay, shut up.
Especially if it's peanut butter.
No, it's not. But
donate to our Patreon, patreon.com/beefandlisa, so I can buy all the Mackinac Island fudge.
I'm cool with
summer.
that. See, I like going there, and I like watching them make the fudge.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
But to be fair, like my honeymoon was in October. They were like closing everything down then when we went there.
I was gonna say everything's pretty much closed by that point.
Yeah, my parents and I took the kids up there in August a couple years ago, and they had fun. Like it was just a day trip. We enjoyed that. That was good. But it was that's all you need is a day trip. You go on one little tour. You ride the little carriage thing around.
Yeah.
Look at all the things. Visit some of the shops. Then you go the fuck home. That's all you need.
So I've been on the carriage before, but every time I've gone up there with my daughter, I haven't been able to afford the carriage.
Oh, yeah. That shit's expensive.
It is. It's like $35 per an adult. And I've always gone... The first time I went up was right before my daughter started kindergarten. So... And then my truck broke down. My 2001 S10 Blazer. Broke down like 2 weeks before we were supposed to go. So my parents made me a deal. We'll go with you. We'll pay for everything.
Yeah.
But we get to go with you.
Nothing
so we're going
to
do everything else. You and your daughter will be with us all day. And I was like, I want to take her up there. She's never been. So we had some fun. But like, would have been like $100 for all four of us to go on the carriage ride. None of us had that kind of money.
Yeah.
Because they just got done paying for everything.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. No, that...
So...
When my parents and I went up there, my parents paid for the hotel room. We didn't stay on the island. We stayed in like St. Ignace or whatever.
Yeah.
But like my parents paid for the hotel room. They paid for the gas. I just had to pay for food for me and my kids while we were up there.
Yeah.
So that was fine. I mean, I had a few $100s at that time. I was, working the job I'm working now, and I got souvenirs and shit. I got impeachments.
Nice.
With Trump on them.
Very nice.
Before he was ever impeached.
Nice.
Oh, I should get another one because he was impeached twice.
Nice.
Sorry. But yeah, that shit's expensive.
Yeah.
We did that, the haunted house thing that they have on there. Scared the shit out of my kids.
Nice.
It was so good.
We didn't go. That one was closed. So the last time I went was with my ex. And that one also had some minor financial flaws for some reason. I forget. I think I had like a short week or whatever.
Imagine all 5 of us going up there.
I can't afford that.
So expensive.
Good luck.
We'll save up.
Good luck.
It'll be fine.
We'll have to get an OnlyFans.
Only yams. Only yams. It's just like.
Yeah. Only Grams. Just grandma's
Right.
cooking, baking. Grandma's favorite cheesecake recipe.
Only flans. It's just flan.
Only oscillation.
This is
But no, we had some financial issue that happened. So my buddy and his wife decided they weren't going up for their anniversary, so they gave us the boarding passes.
oh nice for the Starline.
Yeah, so I only had to. I think we did shippers.
Oh whatever.
Shipler.
Sheplers.
Yeah. And my ex paid for the hotel room for the one night. And I paid for everything else when we got in the island, which was fine. Oh, it was she didn't get her bonus.
Oh okay.
She got it a week later. But
That's not fun.
I'd already had the PTO in for work, and she already had the PTO in.
Mm-hmm.
And we did it in the middle of the week, so it'd be less busy. Which was it wasn't a mistake. Like, if you're going to go to Mackinac Island in the summertime, go
during
in the
week.
middle of the week.
Yeah.
Go on a
like
Tuesday,
Tuesday
Wednesday,
night.
Thursday. Yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like, those 3 days, because I got awoken
Awoken.
at 7 a.m. by a child and a grown adult woman that were ready for their continental breakfast. That was complimentary in the Days Inn.
Of course.
And it was actually good breakfast. And then they were like, we got to be in line at 8:30 for the first ferry across or whatever it was. And I was like, ugh.
I am tired.
I haven't even had soda. I don't think I got soda until like 10:30, and we went into a grocery store, and the 20 ounce, they didn't have any 20 ounces, so I had to buy a 2 liter that was like $3.
That's terrible for you.
That's how thirsty I was.
You're like, I drank all of it.
So, but like, yeah, we were looking at the carriage rides. It would be like $70 for us two, and like 30 for her, or 20 for her, whatever. It was like pretty close to $100. I was like, yeah, we're not going on a carriage ride this time either. So the next time I go, before I buy anything else,
You're buying those
I
carriage
gotta buy
tickets.
the tickets to the carriage
For sure.
because I promised her the carriage. And I wouldn't expect her mother to take her up there. Her mother did a lot of stuff with the Girl Scouts on Mackinac Island. Mackinac Island, they have an honor guard with the Girl Scouts and things like that. So if you're an elite Girl Scout,
Yeah,
you
my
get to go
niece, I think, has gone there.
you get to go up there for a week and stay in the Grand Hotel and change the American flag out and whatever. Like, it's a big deal, big honor and everything. But I wouldn't expect her to go up there with her family.
Yeah.
You know, and a little baby that was a toddler that is like,
Who doesn't care?
Mr. Beef, look at my dress. It twirls.
Right.
While I'm trying to have a serious discussion with her mother about the other child and her grades.
Yeah. Well, you know, kids don't care.
Yeah. So, I wouldn't expect them to take her up. So it's like, okay, it's on me.
Mm-hmm.
And I could have done it this year. I didn't want to because I didn't know what would and wouldn't be open and
With
what the
COVID and
restrictions
stuff,
would
yeah.
be like. So,
Well, maybe if we get things under control, all 5 of
Yeah.
us can go up this August or September.
it'd
be fun.
It would be fun. But we're
A.
not all 5 of us are fitting in the Fiesta.
No.
And not all 5 of us are fitting in the Caravan.
Yeah, they are. I have my 5th seat. It's in my shed.
Oh, shit.
All of us can fit in my minivan.
Yeah, maybe. We're not all fitting in the same hotel.
Why not? 2 twin beds and a cot.
Cool. Brian's on the floor.
No, 2 twin beds and a cot. The girls can share a bed. It's 2 queen beds. The girls can share a bed.
Ma'am, we need our own room.
Oh, okay. No, we don't.
Ma'am,
No.
we'll need our own room.
You can't. No. You can't go up there with children and put them in their own room.
Ma'am,
No.
we can just lock that door for a minute and then reopen it.
No. Stop it. We'll be fine for one night.
No, we won't.
Yes, we will.
No, we won't.
Yes, we will.
No, we won't.
Yes, we will.
No, we won't.
Sir.
Can't wait.
See?
No.
Yes.
We won't.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Also, we're giving them melatonin as soon as we get in the car on the way home. I am not hearing about how I have to pee, how I need to stop somewhere. Melatonin on the way up. Melatonin. Well, all right. So my daughter, she gets in the car, she'll zone out
Yeah.
for 5 hours. Like, if my daughter speaks up in the car, It's an emergency.
My kids will wear headphones and be on their electronics. They won't give a shit either.
They're getting melatonin.
No, they're not.
All three of them.
They'll be fine.
No, I'm just kidding.
Chill out. Daughter better bring her tablet.
She will. She'll probably bring her Chromebook just to flex on them.
Ooh, so fancy.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But
See this face? My I don't care face.
no, because that's what she'll be like. I want to bring my Chromebook, Dad. And I'll be like,
No, not on vacation.
you can. Like, that's fine, but you're doing your homework.
See, that's why the tablet's fine. She can bring the tablet, play some games. Nothing fancy.
Yeah. Mom, I want Minecraft on my tablet too. How come I don't have Minecraft on my phone?
Shut up. You guys have phones. Shut up.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, she has Minecraft on her tablet because it's a tablet.
Yeah.
You can call your mom in the middle of...
My son plays Fortnite on his phone, so it's okay.
Oh, very interesting.
He can connect his Xbox controller to his phone and play Fortnite.
Interesting.
Yep.
No wonder his phone died today.
No, that's not why.
Anyway, no, but damn. That's going to be some expensive carriage rides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's why we save up.
Yeah. I gotta get my bathroom done first.
That's fine.
I gotta hope people start buying car tires. Buy car tires.
Right?
Yeah. They haven't even released prices for 2021 yet.
How do you know?
Ooh, you know what would be fun?
What?
I have an open invitation at any time to come visit my old cats.
See? You just go visit the cats.
I can only imagine what Sophie and Hobbs would do. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Holy crap.
Garbage day!
Garbage day. This was their ticket prices for last year. $30.50 for an adult. Children ages 5 to 12 is $11. So Sophie would be, or all three of the kids would be $33. Well, we could say Brian's 12. He's 13, but we could say he's 12. If we go this fall. And then it'd be $61 for us. So $94.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So expensive. Why? And I'll tell them if they're not good, I'm going to push them off the bridge.
What's a combination ticket?
Combination
Pizza Hut and Taco Bell?
That's what I made the best macaroni of all time in.
That's what I made cheesecake in last night.
You made a cheesecake.
I did. It was so good, and I put strawberries on top of it.
You didn't tell the audience about your cheesecake.
I did earlier.
Oh. Did you tell them the whole thing?
No. Okay, I got bored. I went to the store. I went to the store to go get pop. I was like, I need pop at home. I'm going to go home and I'm going to paint something. I'm going to watch some TV. I'm going to relax because I haven't spent the night at my house like in a really long time without my children.
By yourself.
Yeah, exactly. By
like,
myself.
Without your children or me or anything else.
Yeah. So I went into the store. I had to get some pop, and then I was wandering around. And I walked from the front of the store through the store because I stopped and I got Audrina a card.
Yep.
Because cards are necessary. What are you going to get?
I think I can do this.
No, you can't.
I think I can.
You can't. It's too far. Nope. Stop. Stop it.
I think I can.
You can't. Stop it.
It's 25 feet. The
First
house
of all,
is only
you left
42
your cigarettes
long.
over here.
The house is only 42 feet long.
No, you can't.
I can do this.
Okay, so
I got this.
Shut up. Listen. So I went to the store and I got Audrina a card, and then I was walking from the cards back to where the pop is, and I happened through Housewares, and I happened to be in the aisle that sells Instant Pots, and the Instant Pot area has like the springform thing and that red slingy thing, and I looked at it and I was like, I could make a cheesecake. I'm gonna make a cheesecake. So I googled went to my Instant Pot app and I looked up a recipe, and I was like, I could get all these things. I have most of this stuff at home. I need cream cheese, sour cream, graham crackers. That's it. And so I did that, and I got the things, and I went home and I made myself a cheesecake, and then I sat and watched TV while the cheesecake was cooking, and then I put it in the fridge, and then I waited for the requisite amount of time, which it says 4 hours, but I slept till like noon, and then I had it for breakfast. It was delicious, by the way.
So what size springform did you buy?
I don't fucking know. The one that fits my thing. It fits on that red doohickey.
Okay, so it's 7-inch.
Yeah.
Because that's the size of... Okay. So, here's the thing.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out what the difference is between the 6 and 8 quart as far as sizes,
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't ever actually find any dimensions on a quick Google search. So now I know that
Mine's
they're
taller.
both. Yeah, it's got to be tall. It's got to be height. It's not girth. It's length. That makes sense now.
That sounds accurate.
But I have made more than one. You know, I was wondering what the hell was going on here earlier, and I figured it out.
What's that?
My mic stand's broke.
Oh, you broke it? Why'd you break it?
Let's just say some things came loose.
Well, don't do
Someone
that.
was messing around with this earlier.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, I know who it was.
Oh, is she sleeping?
She might be.
Well, she should be.
I hope she is.
Okay.
So. Oh shit.
What did you break?
Nothing.
I can't. You're not. You're away from your microphone.
I know I am.
Okay, just making sure.
So I was trying to fix it before I came back out.
Okay. So you said you couldn't find the dimensions for the Instant Pot? Because I found them.
I'm glad you did.
6 quart is 13 to 13.4 in length, 12.2 to 12.5 in height, or width, I'm sorry, and 12.5 in height. Where the 8 quart is 14.5 to 14.8 in length, 13.2 to 14 in width, and 13.5 to 15.28 in height. The Instant Pot Duo Crisp Air Fryer comes with 2 lids. Depending on the cooking method you're planning on use, the overall height of the Instant Pot increases by an inch when using the air fryer lid. Oh, that makes sense. Smart move.
All right, I fixed it.
Congratulations. So proud of you.
So actually, she might not have touched it.
Oh. You just don't know what you're doing?
No.
Okay.
There's go put my producer's board back over here. I'm going to Guitar Center next weekend, getting a 10-foot longer cable.
Oh, good Lord.
But then I'll be able to go all the way into the window.
To the window.
To the wall. By the way, if you because Betty White's birthday was like the only saving grace for America last weekend.
Yeah.
Well, not the only saving grace, but you know, the one thing that united all of us. Betty White turned 99. Ryan Reynolds, he did something when he was on, was it The Proposal?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that movie.
With Sandra Bullock.
Yes, ma'am.
They did a weird behind the scenes thing with Sandra Bullock and Betty White and Ryan Reynolds, and I saw it earlier today, and he shared it the day of her birthday and whatever. Go to his Facebook page and watch it. It's pretty fucking funny. So, I am so glad he is Deadpool. Like, could you imagine if no one had given him that opportunity?
That'd be bad.
How much the world would be lacking?
He is awesome as Deadpool.
He is. I still hate our government, but at least now, like, I hate my government for the right reasons, not because it pisses me off.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense to anyone?
You hate your government because it's not doing what a government should, not because there's a liar who only cares about himself in office.
Not because I hate my government because I don't like either political party, either main political party, and I don't think they represent our best interest, and I think they're all slimy, sleazy cheeseballs.
Correct.
But there's not an army of people willing to defend half of the slimy, sleazy cheeseballs.
The thing that I don't understand is that some of these people are still so set on him being this prophet. That's what I don't get.
Places that I drove past for years had Trump 16, Trump 2020 flags, yard signs, whatever. So many of those places are missing those now. Mm-hmm. And it's interesting. Like, they were flying on Tuesday. They weren't flying on Thursday.
Because
like,
all of them thought that the inauguration wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
They all had this moment of, this isn't going to happen. Trump's going to come in at the last hour and save us, blah, 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 even though they're wrong.
Yeah.
And that their goalposts keep moving so much. Like I heard someone mention somewhere online that, in March, things are going to change because something's going to happen in March.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's not. Y'all are dumb. Y'all continue to think what he spouted was the truth, and it's not.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just now finally realizing that he's a fucking idiot.
And, I dabble in the stock market a little bit. Not as much as some of my other coworkers, but, because I have a little bit of a share in, I pay attention to it. And I hear all these things about, the stock market's going to go down, and gas and oil prices are going to go up, and things like that. You know what? They're due. They're due for those things. Do you know why oil price went down? No one was buying gas because everyone was laid off and at home.
Yeah.
So they had an abundance. They had to lay off their own employees.
Mm-hmm.
And
now that things are going to open back up again, people are going to buy more gas, and then gas is going to go back up.
Yep. The stock market, the measure of the economy, which is total horseshit.
Yeah. Our fake money.
So here's the thing. If you're a publicly traded company, you have to release your numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And their numbers have been going up and up and up and up and up since March.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can look at almost every company. Their 52-week low was sometime between late February and the beginning of April.
Mm-hmm.
And their 52-week high is probably about right now because as people are buying stocks because they're spending money and people are like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
The stock market portion of the economy has been on such a fucking tear, getting from dead zero it's almost back to where it was last January, late January, early February, right before the COVID-19 thing hit.
Mm-hmm.
That it hasn't had a significant drop off. It's due for a correction.
Mm-hmm.
It's due no matter what happens, no matter who's the fucking president.
Yep.
It's due for a small correction to go down.
And it was back up.
It was due for that last year, and COVID hit, and we all knew that wasn't going to be the correction in the market. Because the market corrects itself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you make so much money, and then you cash out, you get your fucking chips back, you go home, and you come back the next week, and you play some more poker.
Yeah.
That's what the market does. The portion of the economy that's struggling, you won't see in the stock market. Because those are the companies that are privately owned by small citizens, small to medium-sized businesses that are privately owned by individual citizens, wholly owned,
mm-hmm.
or EEOE employee-owned companies that don't have stocks, that aren't publicly traded, that are closed down right now due to government orders, or are closed down right now or laying people off, whatever, because they're how do you put it, a sect of the retail industry, or the service industry that people don't need right now,
can't use right now.
You are of the very rare people right now that's buying tires for their vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Where we live, the main reason that you buy tires is because of snow and ice. Because you need tread to get through snow and ice, and we haven't had shit for snow.
Yeah, we haven't had.
Combined with people getting laid off and not being able to go anywhere or do anything, people working from home. Yeah. My daughter's mother's worked from home since February or March. You've worked from home since about that same time.
Mm-hmm. Middle end of March.
So, people don't need car tires.
Nope.
So, because if they are going somewhere, they're only going to get gas. They're not driving up to Cabernet or Boyne Mountain or Highlands, or unless they're really fucking rich.
Yeah.
And salary. Certain people that listen to this show.
I'm staying home and doing fuck all.
Or you're staying at my house and doing fuck all.
No, I'm doing you.
Well, that too. You're fucking me. So all these things, people are like, well, Biden's this, Biden's that. Look,
my dad says that.
In private, off the show, there are some things Vice President Harris. Kamala. I can never, my dentures prevent me from pronouncing. My dentures prevent me from pronouncing it right. There are things she did when she was the Attorney General of California that make me fucking sick.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't want to break it down because this isn't a political podcast. Joe Biden signed some shit that makes me fucking sick.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me think he's more of a Republican than Donald Trump ever was. Like, don't worry. I still despise our fucking government.
Yeah.
But, like, for people to be like, well, Democrats in office, so everything's going to go to shit. No, everything was bound to go to shit anyway.
It goes to shit every time you have someone new in office. It takes a couple years to get back, and then a year later, they're fighting for office again. So you have maybe their third year as president is where all the good stuff happens. And then the first two are them building up whatever was fucked up from their predecessor, or they're campaigning again.
And also, like, we got to get people off the idea that the economy is the stock market. The stock market's a portion of the economy.
Yeah, there's so much more to it than that.
There is so much more to it. Rocket Mortgage is this amazing fucking company, and their stock is fucking shit. For no fucking reason. I wish more people would buy Rocket Mortgage so I could cash out and make a little bit of money. But in the meantime, but if you look at it, like, why did I invest in Rocket Mortgage? This is an amazing fucking company that's, like, leading the fucking future.
Yeah.
They should be making a shit ton more. Their stock price should be a lot fucking higher. It should sure as fuck be higher than fucking Tesla's. They're at least making money. So I hate this shit. By the way, if you're a gambling person, because now it's legal in Michigan, and this podcast should hit Spotify and at least iTunes before the games kick off. On Monday, I was in Indiana where sports betting online has been legal. I had the app on my phone. I put a very legal bet on the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. You are welcome, Bills fans. You are welcome, Bucks fans. If the Bucks win, first time in history of the NFL, that a team playing in the Super Bowl will have technical home field advantage.
Fancy.
Because the Super Bowl's in Tampa.
Super Bowl's in Tampa.
Yeah, I know. I'm hyped.
I'm hyped for you. I don't really have any.
Yeah, you don't know
feelings
anything
on
about
it.
sports. And I'm still sad about Stafford.
I know.
So sad. You're going to have to go make me feel better soon. You have to tell me it's going to be okay.
It's going to be okay.
I know. It's not.
Yeah, it is.
Fat
Garbage.
garbage.
There you go.
I didn't know we were still talking about your ex.
Shut up.
By the way, on Sporkle, I took the U.S. Big Four sports quiz, and she goes, "Did you get the Winnipeg hockey team?" And I was like, "Yes, I got the Jets already." And she's like, "Good. Fuck them." And it's like, but I like the Winnipeg Jets. Oh, wait, no. I don't like one person in Winnipeg. That's it.
Yep.
Facebook stalker.
Well, you know.
Yeah. We're getting... So, we could talk forever.
But we can't because we have a limit on what we can do for the month.
Yeah. We, like, not only do we have a limit, we've hit our limit for this month on our podcast hosting app, but we have to upload the show on Sunday next week.
This show?
Yeah, Sunday after 7 p.m. next week for next weekend's episode.
Oh.
We have to upload that on Sunday after 7 p.m.
Oh, okay.
to avoid
Yeah,
going
yeah.
over a limit.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
So we might have 2 short shows in February.
That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, well. Anything else you want to talk about?
No, I'm kosher.
Anything you got a rant about?
No, because we ain't got time for all that.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Jim.
Next time, Jim.
Being a parent's not hard.
Unless you would like to pay our service fees and we could bump it up a month.
Actually, I don't think we can.
No?
No.
You've hit our limit?
I think we're at the max.
Damn.
This isn't... Yeah.
That's terrible.
Patreon.com/beefandlisa. We get our own servers.
See?
Upload bonus content. I got some surprises for February. I think I can do some stuff. We didn't even talk about my iRacing win today. God damn it.
Oh.
I know.
Tier, you won.
Third career win in iRacing. I think it's because I have to race against human beings that have nothing else to do in their life besides race those cars. So I jump in and I'm like, oh, cool, I'm running second, running third, running fourth, whatever.
And then you won.
And then I won today.
So proud of you.
You know, the guy was all over me, fucking bumping me, pinching me down. We hit a couple times, and it was definitely his fault, so I don't know what the fuck he's bitching about.
He was all over you.
Fuck him. You don't deserve that win, number 9. Now fuck yourself, asshole. I totally deserve that win. You really can't wait
I didn't mean to.
Get on TikTok?
It wasn't TikTok. I promise it wasn't TikTok.
Time to end the show.
That's a good idea.
Thank you all so very much. If you want to email us, beefandlisa@gmail.com.
Ooh, hey.
Please tell your friends about the show.
Yeah, we want more listeners.
Not only do we want more listeners, but the big thing I get is like, well, I didn't see your post. So share the posts, like the posts, share us on social media. Follow Lisa at HHR Lisa.
Yes, sir.
Follow me. Don't worry about it at Beef and GR.
Don't worry about it, Beef and GR.
Don't worry. When you get in your work vehicle on Monday, you'll be able to listen to our show. In the meantime, thank you so much. Everyone have a great weekend.
Bye.
We will see you later.
What'd you break?
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Good job.
There we go. That'll end the show now. Thank you all so much. Have a good night.
Carpet Day!
I said, give me a hell yeah!